We had two choices as Americans to change the world for the better. In 2016, we were left with Hillary or Trump. Those choices, to a true discerning eye, were horrible. On one side, you had a TV host for The Apprentice, bankrupt multiple times, egomaniac, narcissist Donald Trump. And on the other side, well, you had Hillary Clinton. This was our first chance as Americans for the first time in history to break from the norm and, dare I say it, vote for a third party. Why even have this option if the two parties with the most money and power are always going to win? The fact is that they won't always win due to that money and power. They will win because the people don't know any better. They don't know how to think outside the box. How many times does the pendulum have to swim back and forth from Republican to Democrat only to realize it's attached to the same clock? Year after year, we hear the same talking points. Healthcare has improved. The economy is doing better. There are more jobs than ever before. The reality is, the system that's in place is slowly collapsing, but the powers that be are holding on for dear life. Before I said we had two chances for Americans to change the world for the better. I think it's more appropriate to say we had two chances to save the world before humans become extinct. The first chance was the election of 2016, and our second chance, well, our second chance is happening right now. We are in the midst of a worldwide pandemic. The coronavirus, or COVID-19, is getting worse by the day as I make this video. My point of talking about the elections of 2016 was to illustrate that we as a people don't think. We are stuck in societal norms. We can't think past blue or red. We are tribalists stuck rooting for the same team year after year. That's all we're taught. The coronavirus is now the breaking point for mankind. We are starting to see separations between mankind and the economy, between food and money, between politics and science. The aforementioned are all opposing forces. Mankind can truly live without this economy. If Wall Street were destroyed tomorrow, humans would still be able to live. Mankind can truly live without money. If you had a choice in a post-apocalyptic world to have paper money or canned food, I'm guessing a rational person would want the food. Mankind can truly live without politics. Science is the driving force of humans. It gives us technology, medicine, transportation, and many means of communications. No politician can claim that. Rather, they posture to make their opinion known and collect from whatever special interests are paying them. This pandemic is not just a battle between humans and a disease. It's a battle for the current system not to collapse. The economic system we have today is a man-made organism fighting to keep itself alive. There's talk of putting people back to work just to stabilize the economy, regardless of the COVID-19 spreading and killing more people.
I'm in the danger zone. I would rather have my children stay home and all of us who are over 50 go in and keep this economy going and working. Even if we all get sick, I'd rather die than kill the country, because it's not the economy that's dying, it's the country. And I'll show you just what's happening to us just by looking at the talks with the stimulus right now.
We have to ask ourselves in this critical time, what's more important, money or human lives? Throughout modern history, the answer has always been money. Massive amounts of people have already died, but the good old economy manages to stay on top no matter what the body count is. The difference now is that we're not dealing with borders, we're not dealing with race. Anyone can get it, even those in power. I just want you to think outside the box. Like I said, this is a turning point in history. This is our second chance. Research ways of food distribution. Research medicine. Research city planning. We have to not rely on the outdated system of politics that frankly have been killing us long before the coronavirus. Know that there are other ways of building society besides being on the red or blue team. Either we realize this, or we become victims to it. I hope this video finds you well. Until next time, let's find a way.